That
And
sounds like a different person's voice this
does
time.
it? Oh, it sounded the same to me.
Yep.
Oh. Maybe, well, you know what? I should suggest to them. So, and I was gonna, and I'll say this while I mention, for those that were not on Thursday, if and it's unfortunately it's only for those that are on like a desktop or a laptop. Um, yeah, the Halloween theme is back. I said maybe they should put Halloween voices for those things. That would be funny. Um, anyway, um, so you can have fun if you don't like spiders. Do not. It's not a joke. Do not. Don't click the spider one because they will
I'm not
crawl over
doing
your
it
screen.
again.
She's not, no, mom recorded it last time. It was really funny. But if you like them, go right ahead. They're very realistic.
And we don't see them. You just see them.
Right, and it's just your screen for like 30 seconds or something. And apparently you can like click on them and make them go dead or something. I don't know. Um, so that's the share a reaction. So they convert them. And if you're not seeing it at the top of the screen, once you move your mouse, you'll see a little pumpkin, and if it's filled in orange, then it's enabled, and you can disable it too. So, but anyway, we always like the floating emojis are so great on here. Okay, so now to what we're doing. Let's see, we're having more people join. As more people are joining, hi and welcome. I'll say if you want to say hi and where you're from in the chat, and also if you're new to Zentangle or just new to us, let us know that also. Okay, let me share what we are doing. And as you see, for those that are new, the red carpet, that's what that is. It's a red piece of paper. Means that this is a world premiere. So for those that are in our Tangle Addicts community, I started doing this a while back because it's fun. And so I was thinking, as I was looking at, because I have a very short list of tangles that I thought would be fun to do for Tough Tangle Tuesday. I haven't put a whole thing in yet, a post. So I'm putting these. Oh, I can just show that one. Okay, and that one I think I need. Okay. All right, Shelly. Well, welcome. And anyway, so I was looking through my list, and I'm gonna share my screen here. Oh, I need to put that there too. Share my screen in a second. We'll talk through this. That's how we work, and then we'll just have fun. All right. So as I was looking, I don't know if you've seen was it like the invisible square, or no, not invisible. Yes, we're gonna do the invisible square right here. We're gonna do invisible tangling. It'll be very exciting. Oh my gosh. No, the impossible, I think it's impossible square, impossible triangle. And I was like, oh, that would be fun. But I couldn't find who to attribute it to. And maybe there's nobody to attribute it to. I don't know. So I then remembered quickly that our Debbi Minero created this C.Boy. It was part of Allie's challenges to her to do a tangle for each of her grandkids. And this is from a while ago. So I was like, well, someday I'll get caught up on Deb's, because when she has a brainstorm, she has a brainstorm. And and this kind of has the look of the invisible. I'm gonna be stuck on that. Sorry, the impossible triangle. And it's kind of like Escher-esque, where it's like you can't. It's hard to follow the lines, but it looks interesting. So maybe sometime we'll do that. But I thought, well, this is a great idea. We'll showcase Deb again, and be able to play with this tangle. So this is Deb's step out, and I did separate some of the steps further than this. And she mentioned, if starting with a pencil if you're more comfortable. That is up to you. I just started with pen. And so you see we have these, a double C shape, and then using halabau, putting it, a double line behind one, close to one edge. And it's kind of like taking turns on the sides, just like a lot of the other ones that are weavy, Celtic knotty type tangles. And then, another double set of lines, see, stopping right here at the, not going through the C, because we're not going over, we're not crossing any lines, right? And then this one I saw as continuing the inner C shape around and under what you have. And this is what I have to keep going back. And then extending this line over here. I wonder if oh no, I did do that. Actually, how was I doing that? Wait, hold on. This is the outer. We're making a new outer from the inner. Let me confuse you all. And then step 5 and myself, we're doing, so this outer C shape that we started with, we're going to continue that in and hollow it underneath this double line like that. And then actually I should have probably on my step out, I might even, well, we'll see if I feel like adapting it. Could have just continued it right on here with the little mark, because I was trying to make it so it makes sense. And then finishing off, these two ends, and then decorate and play. So you could cap off the ends. I personally was thinking I might, it'd be fun to do more than one, because it kind of looks like a knot in between, around a couple strings or something. But anyway, so you can leave those open, you can decorate and play. The second one, I don't think I put it on there, but let me show you here's my step out. I might go in and adjust that. I don't know. Yeah, because it makes sense to have it here. Oh, that will be an easy adjustment. Okay, it'll be a new link tonight. All right, so so those steps are the same. This is the same. This one, I had thought maybe to do an arrow, because I found it easier to come from this line, use the takeoff and land concept. So continuing that line up and around, under, and then, and I will finish it off right here with a little curve line. And and I separated the sides, I think is what I did. So, at the end, you bring that up and have it just merge in, just like a lot of other tangles when, you add that, what would you call that, Mom? That
Which
makes it
part?
look thick. It's kind of like this side right here. That just makes it look, it adds
Complete.
depth. But because we have so much other stuff here, it makes it look, not like we've added depth to an object. It's, we're just continuing this knot. Anyway, it's really, really neat. But I thought, oh, this is perfect for Tough Tangle Tuesday, because I was having a heck of a time with it myself. All right, let me show you, not that. So Deb, of course, here, I should put that, make it big. So here is a sample. Oh, no, it's too big.
It was fine just before
Oh,
you
was it?
got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, but that's good.
Okay. So there's a sample. So again, you have, whatever fun you want, and kind of neat to follow, take each of the rings, if you will, and decorate them differently. It is kind of cool. And then where was the last thing? Not that, not that, not that. This. Just so that way I have these links also more accessible. And this is just her playing around. So if it gives you some other ideas, there we go.
On
Yeah,
a
it's
month
just,
in the calendar that must not have been very busy for her.
yeah. Yeah, or she was at work,
Yeah.
because that happens. All right. So let me pull up this stuff out again. But yeah, so for those new to Tough Tangle Tuesday, it's there's a number, or the criteria kind of is, it's something that's just hard, period, or something that has a lot more steps, and just in that makes it difficult, or something that just takes a lot of focus. This one, I think it kind of goes along with focus and, and sort of the lots of steps. I don't know why I wanted, I have the Zendala so that I have room. Okay. Oh, but you know what? I think I shall use. Oh, sure. I think I shall use a thicker pen for this. And then thinking, well, did I move all of the thicker pens? Entirely possible since I have not completely unpacked my. It's almost empty, this bag of mine that I just dumped them in. Well, maybe a PN. That could work. And then I can always go over. No, I think that might be a good idea. Oh, look I have 2 PNs. Black. Like, well, what was I thinking? Oh, or brown. Oh, that might be neat. Okay. All right. Do black. Taking that back. Let's do brown. I don't know why. All right. And I had trouble with these first, with a number of the steps. And just remember, as Mom was just doing, you can extend some of these. And I think I'm just going to do one and then, spend time playing. So the C shape, and it kind of has to be a little off center. And I made one mistake once of going a little too far, and then I had a lot of space over here. And then of course you get to decide if you've made the inside or the outside, depending on how big the first one is. All right, and then so once you have that, oops, let me get back to the chat just in case. Okay. Oh, and Allie, yes, outer inner weavy knotty. Got it. Yes. That's what we should just call these. And this is a little bit, even this part, a little bit tricky. You could start with this line. I just kind of eyeballed it. And maybe I'm not going to make those too long. So that way you get the full hollowbow idea, having one line versus, oh, I'll do this section. Like I'll do the middle section, I'll do this section. I think the same thing kind of goes as when I teach hollowbow is one continuous thought seems to make it more continuous or a better chance of it anyway. All right, and then we'll separate this. Here's the second double lines. And I would just place it wherever, because this, and that's what I'm going to do right now, using the takeoff and land idea, because I'm going to kind of, actually, I realize when I do the takeoff and land, if I had a camera here, I think I literally land the pen, so I don't put the pen down and go. It's like I merge it onto the paper, so that way I don't get a little, bump. All right. So you can extend those out and then even this. All right, this is, yeah, definitely one that I always have to keep looking. All right, so I'm on step 4. So, or on I should say my step 4. So coming from here, I'm thinking hollowbow. And then coming around, and then I keep working to aim. Oh, this time it's not so bad. Aim to have a decent distance, not the same would be great, I think, but that never happens. All right, so we've come around this way. Then we're gonna, from here, and it's just, it might even be good to air draw. We're gonna take this line and come back around and then go under and under. So I'm gonna turn it further because I want to see. Because I have found the trick to be in maintaining a certain distance. Oh, there we go. That works a lot better to do. So coming back around here, under, and then finish it right there at the end. And, oh, let's see. Which way did I go? Which way did I go? Which way did I go? So finishing, and actually even just that looks kind of cool. Then we're going to finish off this side. One thing that I kept looking at, because on, oh wait, I should go back to her things. And I should have also included that part in the, purpose of this is also in exploring and saying, wait, did I see that right? Did I not see that right? I couldn't quite tell, because in some of Deb's um examples, and I was thinking, well, do I want to hollow bow, so coming from this line and have it look like it's coming to that line? On some of them, it looks like that, and some of them it doesn't. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it matters. I think it looks kind of cool to just not worry about that and just have this line come in and then just have it merge wherever it merges into the, into the side. And then this line, same idea. We're just merging it, doing it a nice curve line up. And oddly, it makes it look like this is one complete thing, even if this comes down, because if this is me imagining this is coming down at a swoop. All right, then, and I'll mention now, if anyone needs me to start again, I am happy to do so.
I had to
We'll have
like re-emphasize the one because I couldn't really just had to. It didn't
yeah,
look like it was that looks really good.
I I was taking some care on that one. But
Yeah.
so like I said, I was trying to see, because I was like, this line could go like here and then, well, no, I guess that doesn't make
I
sense.
think it'll make much more sense if you decorate the two differently, you
Yeah.
know.
And then we extend this line so it's finished underneath. Yeah, because like I said, I was trying to make it look like, oh, here's a ring and here's a ring. But this makes it extra neat and really makes it more like that invisible.
Whatever
I'm
that
sorry.
one
I'm gonna be
is.
sorry. Yeah, the impossible triangle. I'll find it. Okay, Brenda says she's struggling. All right. Which part are you at? Because that is the other thing, is just like, is making it like, even with any of the tangles we do on this, is is working to make it so like, oh yeah, I can do that. And that's the aim. You don't have, it doesn't have to end up looking like a finished work or anything. So don't worry about that. I'm gonna, while Bryna is typing. I'm gonna see if I can find that. Yeah, because I have a, what do you call it? A board for Tough Tangle Tuesday ideas. Oh no, that's okay, Bryna. Well, because there might be others, and there might be just going, oh, I hope she does it again. Oh, maybe where did I put it? Back. Or I should say yeah, which step is throwing you off? Because yeah, because I had a different thought, and I can just start, excuse me, I can start as something different. Maybe I didn't save it. Let me just, oh, okay, there we go. Well, that one is different. Here, I'm gonna share, don't even, okay, that's all right. Okay. Let me just share really quick. Oh wait, here's a whole bunch of them. Oh, sure. So it says, well, here's the impossible triangle. Just so you know what I'm talking about. It's not invisible. But it has a neat, uh, it has a really neat look. So they have, as you can see down here, all kinds of different shapes. And it's like one of those, it's not really a tangle per se, but then, sometimes we go, well, what is a tangle? No, I'm just kidding. All right. I'll put that in again, Felicity. Yeah. I'll put in my version if that helps. Oh, that's what you asked for. So yes.
So that's what you'll get.
Yeah. Oh, here, let's see. Let me do here. Actually, you know what? Because I had this other idea. Maybe I'll try it. I'll try it smaller and see if I can. Because I was thinking doing multiple of them. So, all right. It like having it be, like this, where these are connected, but then multiples of the knot thing. All right, so I will start it in the middle. Okay. And that way then you could see maybe, yeah, where you got hung up. And I try to not be as confusing as possible. All right, so starting with that kind of weird-ish C shape. And then we're going to put the straight lines in, hollow bowing behind. Oop. Okay. And then we're going to add the second one. So just whatever distance you choose away from it, coming from, as you see, from the, because we're not going to cross any lines. So it's just sitting on the bottom of that C. And then, and this might have thrown off because I extended just because I wanted to extend these lines. This isn't part of the tangle. I mean, it's not on the step out, I should say, but but feel free to finish those lines because these kind of tangles are always hard to judge. Okay, well, how far out do I have to go? So that way, when I do this part, it lines up. Don't worry about that. Just use the takeoff and land concept so that way you have as smooth of a extension as possible. Okay. All right, so that takes me, that's my step 3. So then step 4, yeah, and I might have confused things with my words, which that happens a lot. Okay, so let me looking at it this way. We're going to take the inner C, the top part, that line, and we're going to extend it, from the other side of this pair of lines. And we're going to aim, you know what, let me do this. Maybe this will help, Bryna, or anyone else. So here's where it's going to start, and here's where, nope. Yes, I was right. Okay. I'm like, wait, did I jump 2 steps? No, I didn't. So we're going to start here, and we're going to aim for here, making another C shape like that. So if it helps to maybe to do that, just a little mark, where you're starting and where you're ending, or at least where you're ending, because that's helpful. All right. And then coming up a line, right? So we're going to finish so that way we have this one as a double line also. So we're going to, well, in this one, yeah, it's too hard to, well, maybe this one, we'll air draw it. We're going to go and around here. I'm going to aim for that. Then we'll come out the other side, go underneath this board, and then finish it off there. So coming from this, like that. I got a yes from Bryna. Is that where it was stuck? Or adding just a very small mark. I think that kind of helps. Oh, good. Anne says sorted. I didn't know Anne was having a see, one person asked, there are others that haven't, so it's all that's why it's always good. All right, and then let's see, where am I? Oh yeah, and then I jumped to the other side. And so this one, we're just merging it into the C shape. So that there's not really a mark. It's just going to be however you end up merging it in sometime, or just doodling like that. Until it goes to the top. We'll do the next one. Oh wait. Oh no, that's right. Because this one just needs a little. You just do this a little as a little C shape, connecting it to that. And then this one, same thing. We're just going to come around and merge it uh, into the existing line wherever it ends up going. Oh, and then because it was funny because I was like, wait, I didn't see where she put this one because we do need to extend this so that way it's on. We have two. Yeah, we have it coming out the other side. And then I'm just realizing I don't know if I could do this in a. Well, I guess I could. To
Just
do
you,
another one.
yeah, you know. Hmm.
Well, if I extend, oh yeah, it's not going to be as easy. Well, no, if I just do it, if I start it up
Do it a
here.
little bit above so that you can extend those lines if you need to.
Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, Felicity, this one is Allie's fault. We put this all on her. She challenged her. Oh, it is a bit of a brain twister, yeah. So I was like, yeah. So as I was looking at the other, and I remembered, and I want to, because she has done so many, and I want to make sure that we get through all this. Yeah, and then yeah, it doesn't take much encouragement, or like, and I know she has said she's going to be, and I love this because she's not on, and so it's going to be such a surprise. I love surprising people. That's why I was kind of mad at John when he said, "Don't worry about inviting. I'm going to tell all my friends not to come to my birthday. We're going to hang out anyway." I'm like, oh, I really wanted to have, because it's, when you only have an O birthday,
Well, but then
once.
Heather, you still could have
I could have let
contacted
Jamie
Jamie,
do.
and
I know
he
I
might,
had. I just called him off, but
because they might still come and surprise him anyway.
that's right. I'll send him another note in perfect Heather style. But if you want to, you know,
Yes.
uh, and Felicia, you're right. Yes, no slowing her down. Nope, nope, nope. All right, so let's see if I can do this. The other part, well, it's also just not worrying about it. I think I'll make the bigger. Well, no, it has to be a distance up. All right,
Well, and those
just
straight
going.
lines, well, but
So
you
I'm gonna
could
go
have
in the
done it
middle.
offset and
Yeah,
had the bands that connect them um, be wiggly.
right, right. And see, in this, yeah. So if you're gonna be weird, not weird, a little crazy. This, yeah. So this one, oh no, I can extend it because this. Yes, I can extend this right to here because
That's right.
that's what we do. So this one, I don't have to think about too much. I can just do,
Hmm.
and this one not. Wait a minute, I have to
Right.
do.
You have to
Oh
extend
no,
those top
I have to
ones
extend this.
over.
But I can come from here
Oh,
and line
yes.
that up, then
Hmm.
do. It can work.
Yep.
You know, and if not, you do like mom did, you just do the Acme hole and yeah, and Felicity says, "And Marie is done."
Yep, I'm done. I'm
'Cause
gonna
she takes
take a
too many
nap
walks.
now while you guys finish.
Oh, all right. And then yeah, this is one definitely one that I have to keep going back and looking at the and I think I let's see. Oh, I should put it right. No, I'm not gonna. Right. The under becomes the over. And I'm thinking too, I mean, there's only a couple of these that the order matters, and I'm thinking, you know, it's really the first one and probably these lines, because everything else is kind of on the outside. So, for instance, so you could, you know, if you wanna finish up one, you know, one side and then finish up the other side, the only thing that things hinge on are the initial C, yeah, these 2 lines, and really this one. Yeah, that's all that, that we'd have to worry about. I just take comfort in knowing that. It's like, okay, the other ones, if I do another side, because sometimes it's like, well, while I'm on this side, I can just finish that up and I could finish this up. And then I can, you know, turn the tile so that way everything is comfortable and then just finish this one up and we'll extend that. Voila! Oh, see, she started another one. You know, that could be really, excuse me, interesting. The way you did, you know, it looks like a strap.
Yeah, it sorta does with a
And
buckle. An
and if you
interesting buckle.
yeah, and if you, 'cause the way you have it going off the page, it would be neat, you know, like Sandy did that one, from TangleCon. I know she posted it. Sandy, are you on? Yeah, she is. She did on 4 tiles and made uh
Mhm.
one piece. This is like you could take something like that and then continuing with these lines to have that continuous thing, like turn into a either turn into a string or I'm picturing, you know, like you have those pictures that go down in the row of Nathan on
Yeah.
the one wall, you know. I don't know. I just think of things like that. It's all good. Now I shall, you know, I might leave that and then I'm gonna come back to this and then we'll decorate. So I hope that that did that clear everything up. If there's any other, let me know. Oh, I know what I want. It's like, oh, I know what I want to do. Because I have this. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. Oh, I can go and look. Who the Tangler is? It was like on tan tan tiles, but with, you know, with turquoise, and it just, you know, it just looks has such a neat. It's a nice color combination. So I think I might do that. Actually, this is not. Oh, it's aquamarine, but it looks turquoisey. Hmm. And you know what? Actually, let me. So shading wise, so depending on how you want to do things. Yes, there's our Deb. We've been here talking about you and talking about you. Surprise! You made it to Tough Tangle Tuesday. Oh, let me get these other two out. Felicity says that's torture. Well, we're not quite over yet. Or are you talking about your other uh work work class? Oh, well, it is a brain twister, Deb. It really. Oh, okay. It really is. And I hope we do you proud. But Tough Tangle Tuesday, we have to complain and whine about it as we do it, because otherwise it just wouldn't be right. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna have fun with this, and I'm gonna put some. What is this? Oh, cobalt turquoise. I'm gonna use. I really need to make those lines darker, but I can come back and. That was an 05, and it's maybe I need. I don't know if I even have a brown 10.
Doing it the second time was a little easier.
Okay. Whoops, throwing pens. Ah. Wait, let's see. Oh, Sandy says we've got to put you in the same Hall of Fame as Thomas Padros after this. Ah, and then Deb says that she said, I have to look back at it every time I try and do it. Well, there's something, right? Well, just like when we did that Razzmatazz and we did our tangle, and it was like,
Tulips.
yeah, forgot how to
What
do
a
it.
mess.
Oh yeah, that's how we did it. I forgot.
Made me think, what was I thinking? And what I will never ever do this one again.
Take your own tangle off the list. Ooh.
No, add it to the list of the ones I will never ever do
Yeah,
again.
you're right, right. Let's see. I'm just trying to do shading. So where it goes under, darker. I'm gonna do it all in the one color. Although I can see where I was although maybe I shouldn't have, because then it's gonna. Well, we'll see. Redefine the lines, it'll all be good. Yeah, so I'm sort of, well, except for here, I'm sort of putting color where I would normally shade with graphite. So if those that I just had a different thought. I should have went with it. Oh well. Oh well. Next tonight I will use those tinted graphites. Yeah, like Knightsbridge, exactly, Felicity. That's where she's.
There's
Oh, okay,
another
right.
there was another one you did recently on a daily one that I thought, nope, that's right up there with Knightsbridge.
Yeah,
Can't
I
remember
was.
the name.
Oh, it was this
Like,
Iowa. It was a
yes,
Zentangle one. That one.
yes. I don't even want to talk about it. Don't even mention it.
Ah, what was I looking for? I don't remember. Oh well, it'll come back to me. Um. Oh, I should wait to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'll do the same, or maybe on that other one. I want to. Well, this would have been better because I want to play with those tinted graphites. So we can have a proper, enabler alert session. uh, Yeah, well, Brandon, yeah, keep practicing. Well, and if you're running back and back, oh, you're running back to work. Okay. In my head, I saw running back and forth to work, so as if she was working and then coming back and going. Totally fun.
I have to show you what I'm working on actually.
Oh, oh, nice.
Never throw anything away.
No, yeah, I have a pile of them that I need to
To cut up.
put up. Yeah, or run. I have, yeah, because I have. Well, I did it for the few, and oops, I just dropped something, and I used that ragged edged die that I have.
Oh, yes. Now I
And
just
yeah, because this, yeah, it's like,
flustered.
nope, that won't work. But you know what? I've seen people tangle and and use the their logo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, I didn't even think about that.
Oh, that's right. Deb is not. I saw your post, Deb. Deb's in Indianapolis. Well, and actually, I don't know
Oh,
if you're in our time zone or not. Is it
yeah.
11:48 there? Because I forget Indiana. Some change, some don't. You know,
Yeah.
who doesn't? Because you say we're on the right time, is what they would say. It's like,
Heather's
okay,
poor grandma lived right on the edge of where the line was. And so if she went west to LaPorte, it was one time zone. If she went east to South Bend, it was a different time zone. And, she was right smack, and she'd have, like some doctor's appointments in one direction, some in another. She had two clocks, each set with a different time. I don't know how she ever kept straight which one was which, but that's what she had to live with.
I feel like a world traveler in your same state.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Leslie. Well, because I was thinking, Dad, wait, you're only like 5 hours away. See,
Oh,
that's
more than
weird.
that.
No,
Indianapolis is 2 hours, at least 2 hours south of LaPorte, at least.
no, so it would be 5 hours for us anyway.
Oh, for you
It's only
guys.
3 hours.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forget you're closer.
yeah. Oh gosh. Hi, Leslie. I was like, wait, did I miss? Oh no, I didn't miss. You didn't send it. That's funny. Yeah, this is a fun design. Is for sure. Okay, now. Yeah, and tonight I'm going to use those.
I think I did it wrong.
What?
On one or the other.
Wait. No. Not yeah, you
Or
just had one
no.
upside down.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I was
Oh my
trying to
goodness,
do
5-minute
this.
warning.
I was trying to do the white band and the same as this, but I did it differently. But it doesn't. It just doesn't matter.
Right, right. Thanks, Joe. 5-minute warning. Oh my gosh. Although, I mean, it's it's colored slash shaded, so that's good. I'm happy. Oh, I kind of like how it's turning out. Although, boy, you can when you push hard with the pen. This is like a lesson. Don't push so hard because it leaves like a groove, and so there's this little separation where the pencil just doesn't want to go. And I was like, wow, don't know my own strength. All right, Virginia, we'll see you later. No, but I think if I come back and redefine the lines, then that'll help. Actually, yeah, no. right, almost. Well, no, I think that it turned out okay. I was thinking that I'd have too much of the same color on the different bands.
Oh, I have the step outs up. Can't even see what you're doing.
Oh,
There. Oh no, that looks good, Heather.
ah, well, thank you. Yeah, it turned out, yeah, even better than I thought. And we'll figure out what to do with the others. Well, Leslie, I mean, sometimes, well, on occasion, chat afterwards, and we've gone, a lot longer. But uh, yeah, what to do with? I wonder if I do have a. I don't think I have a. I don't know if the brown comes in a 10. I'm gonna have to look because I don't think I have. But it really needs. Yep, that's the same. Needs a redefine. Oops, that's right. This goes here. Oh yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, tangled the brain. Yeah, quite. Yeah, a little bit. And you know what? We can all take comfort in knowing that that Deb has to go back and look at her instructions. How did I do that again? Oh, but it's super nice. And and just it's more of a feature tangle. So like that's been my label for them. That is like, you know, it's although yeah, it would still be a feature tangle, like a mono tangle, maybe add some other things with it. Um, well, and like Deb did, having things kind of coming out of the ends. Lots of fun. Oh my gosh. Share time. Look at Joe's.
Oh, I
Oh
love it.
my gosh.
Now
It,
that looks very steampunky kind of,
yeah.
it looks like, yeah, it looks steampunky.
Yeah.
Where's Karen Maxey on today? I know she's in town because she was
Oh,
at OPC yesterday and
let's
she loves steampunky.
see. Oh, I don't see her. So no, but that's neat. And actually, because it's like they look like the what I call the Acme hole, but at the same time, it could look like the tops of nails or something. Oh, look at Tony did his name. Oh my gosh, Tony. Whoa. Oh my word. Oh, and Diane Russell went crazy. Look at that. Oh, all right. We get everybody up and I'll take the picture and then we'll gush. That's not what I want. I want to get this ready to go. All right. Oh, and there's Elaine. All right. Is it? It has stopped shifting, and oh my gosh, Rosemary. We see who all is crazy on here. All right, hold them steady. All right. Oops. Hold them steady still. There's Sharona. Okay. Got it. All right. Let me do that again. Yay. Nice. Okay. And it was just a one page. So let me bring it up. Blah. Where's my camera thing? There. So I'll stop mine. All right.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll share.
Diane's looking frantically. Where's my
Wait,
camera
where's
thing?
where's the thing? Ah, these are amazing. Amazing. Oh, and Felicity. Oh, well, for it being a brain tangle, I love what you did there. Like with the, I don't know that there's a term for like with the halabow, and you um, open the ends and make it like that. That is really cool. We have to come up with a term name for that. Oh, and
Is that
surely,
is
wow.
this Cassie? Is she new? I don't
No,
remember seeing.
no, no. I
She's
think
not.
Kazi's been with us
No,
before.
I've been before. I've been
Yeah,
Okay,
before.
that's
yeah.
Thank you.
beautiful. I don't know how you had time to do all that.
That's
It's just
crazy.
Me
amazing.
neither. I don't normally keep up with it, so I'm amazed I've managed to keep up to date. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, so we've got Cassie with a C, Cassie with a K, and Kazzy with Z's and a K.
Okay.
So yeah.
See, Heather, well, you just have
It's-
a much better memory for all of that. I like the way
oh
Kim had hers, like that the ends drape over, go under the
yeah.
border, and then drape over. And Joe's list looks like pipes that have gone bananas.
It's like I want to say like a switchboard or something, but it's like the
Oh yeah.
back side
Oh,
of
Steve would
equipment.
love that. It looks
Yeah,
like
yeah. It's
wires
very
that,
neat.
all need to be connected.
Yeah, nice and tidy. Oh my gosh. And Roberta, wow.
Joyce, I would say I was almost
Very
gonna I didn't
official.
see. Oh, Joyce, that is your middle name Ann? Is that a J and an A and an S in there? Sneaking in there?
Oh,
I'm thinking maybe. Hmm. She's
hmm.
not telling us.
Clever. And it looks like a wriggle on the top. Oh my gosh. Jen, wow. What a neat idea to throw the halabow in there like that. I mean,
Oh, look at Shulamit. She made hers
yeah.
into a snake and
Uh-huh.
spooky trees.
Yeah.
Now, if you just have a spider hanging from there,
Well, and Shulamit did like a double. It's like two of
yes,
them.
oh yeah,
Right, one right
yep,
under.
one right
That's
under the
neat.
other.
Versus leaving a space and like Tedra, nice, wow.
Heather, yours
Oh,
looks look in the picture now against the blue background.
yeah,
It looks very metallic
it does.
and very good.
Thank you. It turned out pretty good. Oh, and
Hey,
Cat,
Heather.
yeah.
Since I'm brand new to Zentangle, could
Yes.
you? I know you keep saying this word that starts with an H. I have
Oh,
no idea what you're
oh,
talking about.
you know what? I should have explained the halabow is
Oh,
where we go. And I think you said that you were new, and I did you say you were new?
I am. It's the
Okay.
first class I've ever
Oh my
attended.
gosh.
So,
Did you? And I
so
don't know if
that
you.
was cool.
Oh, good. Wait, and did you put yours up?
No,
No, you'll have to. I'll put my email stuff in there, so you'll have to email it to me.
I will next time.
Yeah. So the
It's
halabow is just working behind, and I say if I missed it in the chat when I asked, or maybe you popped in after I said it, because that way it clues me in. But then again, at the same time, I could have also forgotten.
I think
But
I said I was new, but
okay.
anyway,
Yeah, I
it
think
doesn't
you
matter.
probably did.
These are so cool. I am so impressed.
The halabow is working behind, and that's why I was mentioning. Well, I'm pointing at my thing you can't even see. I
Okay,
think
so Halabow is working behind.
yeah, yeah.
who is this talking? What's your
This
name?
is Shelly.
Shelley.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the nails with the gold
Why don't
rings. Oh
wait, with
my.
an S? Oh, with an S.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Shelley.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Oh no, we don't. I don't think Shelly. I don't think you. I don't think Shelly posted hers.
No, she didn't, but
No.
I
I
just
Oh,
was
she's
didn't.
on the chat.
who it was.
Yeah, yeah. And
So, Heather, are there other words that I should know? I'll look up
oh,
Zentangle and do a little study myself.
yeah, there are. And actually, I have a class on Next Tuesday. No. In the last Tuesday of the month. I call it Zentangle Essentials, and we go over all of those. So I can, if you put your email in when you signed on, I'll make a note to send you a note about that. And
Okay.
Is this a club class, Heather, or this is not?
Well, this is a open to everybody.
Open to everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one is a free class.
Yeah.
And Sandy's saying in the chat, yeah, she says, "Oh, Shelly, you need to do an essentials class with Heather." Yeah, and because that way we go over all of the essential stuff.
I will definitely do that.
Okay.
So it's in 2 weeks, Heather.
Yeah.
Somebody usually puts all the information in. Where is that? It's Allie, and she's gone.
Allie, and I do have a place to put that in, but I will. I have a place. I just didn't have it bring up. Oh, Sandy put in my website. Thank you.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, that is one that you have to pay to join, but
Yeah,
you could join the club for the month, and then the class is included, right?
Yeah, or it's just $15. One way or the other.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, and there's my email. Yeah, so email me what you did, so that way, because I will put, and I promise I will put a recap together. And
No, I don't want to send you. Oh, I'll turn off my video and show you real quick, so I don't have to send it to you.
Good,
but it's
wipe it.
Nothing great.
Oh no, it's fantastic. If this
my
is the
very first one.
Yeah. Wait, hold it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, no, show it again. Show it again. I'll screenshot it because I'll add it. All right, I got it. That is cool.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Yeah. No, that is great. That is great.
That was fun. Y'all are a hoot.
We do try.
You're lucky. I mean, this was a tough one, but we have had tougher ones.
Of course, I would start on a day when there's a tough one.
Yeah. All right, Tony. Thanks. That was, Tony. Oh, look! Tony even had a little spider hanging off of his name. So that is cool.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will stop.
Shelly should join you and us on Thursdays.
Yes, that's when we do regular tangles.
Same place, and those are free. And she'd still same thing, presents a tangle, and everybody does things with it, and you'll enjoy it if you're free.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I'm excited. I just like to doodle.
Nice. All right. Well, we'll say bye to the recording for now.